But to me, can you extract Jakobi Meyers if you wanted to? Yeah, you probably could. You'd send him a third, and you decide you're going to give Jakobi maybe $20 million a year, twice as much as he's making, and a third less than what most 1,000-yard or 1,500-yard receivers make. I think he has the right to feel that he's an $18 to $22 million a year receiver. So I would try and extract that. And if you say, well, he's redundant, which I think you have, and that's rightly, it's a very good perspective, and I agree with the notion of it. But send him Diggs. Here, you take Diggs, we'll take Jakobi, and we're going to give him the money that he wants. Thoughts on that?
Well, yeah. So I want to ask you, because whatever, and I can say this as a fellow bald man, whatever hair Michael Holley had left on his head Monday night when we were doing BST, and I said, right now, the player I see at camp wearing a number 8 jersey, Stefon Diggs, would be a wash with what I know Jakobi Meyers is right now. I think
100%.
Yeah, okay, good. Because it blew his mind. And I said, I understand their reputation. I understand their career resumes are not remotely close. And the player at his peak, Stefon Diggs at 31 versus Jakobi Meyers at 28, there's still a gap there. But the player you and I have watched in practice is about Jakobi Meyers already, yeah?
Absolutely. Jakobi Meyers is better than Stefon Diggs at this point in terms of what he's putting on the field. Stefon Diggs is not a downfield threat. Neither is Jakobi Meyers, but the resume over the last 3 seasons certainly does measure up. He's not a touchdown maker, but he's never been with a touchdown thrower, really. So, yeah, no, I would trade that. I would make that trade straight up in a second, and I would give him the $5 million raise. What is Diggs making? 12 or 14?
It was the bloated numbers were 3 for 69, but those came down to. I'd have to look it up. I can do that here in a second.
Anyway, so I think it's